Peace, peace. Now that we've gotten out of that heavy love energy, let's focus on something a little bit lighter. Let's do career. Right? Let's see what our career has in store for us. There's new job opportunities or new opportunities in general coming towards us. Let's find out. Let's find out. I do see that you're finding your footing again, or you're reaping the seeds that you have sown after a bad situation. So perhaps you went through a period at work where you just couldn't, you couldn't find your groove, right? You were just kind of like going with the flow and being tugged this way, that way, and each and every other way. But I'm feeling that now that that is over, you're finally being able to smell the roses, kind of stop and smell the roses. Yeah, after a hard time. I could have sworn something. Or maybe you're still going through it. Maybe you're still going through it. Because, wow. Okay. So with the Ten of Swords here, you are mentally drained. But you're still pushing through. That's what I'm getting. You're still pushing through. You're trying to find that light at the end of the tunnel. With the 10 being here, that is, I'm getting completion. Completion. Like this is the last level until you level up. Until you make it to the other end of the of whatever this is, right? I'm getting that with the 10 of Swords here. You are what is that saying? Tired. You are tired. I can't really get the saying out, but long story short, you are tired. You are exhausted. Mentally, you are drained. This woman has gray hairs. She probably started out with black hair. You see me? She probably started out with black hair, but this has really drained you emotionally, mentally, physically. This has really caused struggle and strife in your life. But let me tell you this, though. With all gray hair, what comes? Wisdom, experience, understanding. So you'll never be in this situation again after this situation. You will know how to move a little bit different, a little bit more different. You'll learn how to communicate a little better. You'll be a little bit more wiser, right? Because you have gone through the fire. That's the saying that I was going to say. It is sometimes the only way through it is to go through it, or something along those lines. Don't quote me on it. But I'm getting that. I'm getting that, that you're gray, you're worn out, you're tired, but ain't nothing to do it but to do it. Or ain't nothing to it but to do it. And that's what you're doing right now. That's what you're doing right now. I do feel like also that it's draining you mentally. Emotionally. I really feel like that the things that you have been working for, it didn't pan out the way you expected it to. Especially with the Tower here in reverse. It didn't pan out the way you expected it to, but you still got fight in you. You still got fight in you. And you still have 2 cups that's available for you. But also with the Tower here, I'm getting that you're not giving up so easily. Like, for some reason, I'm feeling that with the Tower upright, it's an ending, like a drastic change, right? But in the reverse, things are changing, but you're moving with it. That's what I'm getting. You're moving with the changes that are being made. You're not letting go. You're not accepting the fact that, hey, call it. You know what I'm saying? You're not accepting the fact that it's time to call something. Perseverance. That's what I'm getting from this reading, especially with the 5 of Wands here. I'm getting that you're persevering through all of this. That's what I'm getting. Let's get a couple clarity cards. Because I'm trying, I want to know. I want to know what you, look at this. You got the strength card here. You got it. Whatever this is, you have it. The world card here. And the justice in reverse with the devil. So whatever this is, there is a obsession here. There is an obsessiveness here. You know, I'm going to tell you, most Capricorns and Scorpios are very successful in their career. Not to say that you have to be a Capricorn or a Scorpio, but there is a level of determination, obsessiveness with wanting to be successful. And with the devil in reverse here, I'm getting that it's not necessarily a negative thing, right? But you are obsessed with being right or getting this right. You're not accepting it. You're not accepting the fact that these three cards are spilled in this one and you're still looking at it, you're not accepting that. Even though there's a new opportunity, there's something else to hear. You're not accepting that. You want these three cards to come. And that's why, although there is a level of completion here, you're not letting up so easily. Sometimes it's easy to let go. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. But you got fight in you, whatever this is. And I really feel like the fight comes from an injustice. Something has happened to you that you feel like was not fair. And that's why you're fighting so hard. That's why you're moving so hard. That's why you're working so hard. That's why you're putting people in their places and you're not allowing people to treat you any type of way or tell you who you are or tell you what you do or tell you what. You're not allowing nobody to do that because you feel like they are misrepresenting you, misunderstanding you, and there are some injustices here. I hear HR. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse here. Somebody isn't being fair to you. Somebody is not being fair to you. And you're fighting because of that. Somebody at your job isn't being fair to you. Whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse here is, they are biased to someone. Maybe to you. They are, well, in an against type way. They are biased in that they are against you because of someone else. Or maybe they favor somebody else over you. Not because they're more qualified than you are or have more experience than you do. They may just like the person better. But that's not how you lead anybody. And that's why you're not letting go. I'm not going to let go. You're not going to tell me. I've been working here for however long. You're not going to tell me who I am. You're not going to tell me what I've contributed. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that you're not allowing somebody to tell you who you are. You're not allowing somebody to tell you that you don't deserve this because you didn't do da-da-da-da. No, I did. I put in the work, right? I put in the work. I gained my strength. I've tamed this. I've understand this. No, you're not going to tell me anything. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you're not going to let this go easily. And you shouldn't. Because you know who you are. Peace, peace.